Alright, here we go for today's performance. I am playing for Canada Safeway Foundation. I'm not sure exactly what the event is. However, I do have an event schedule here which tells me exactly when I'm performing, when the speeches are taking place, when we start, when we stop. Yeah, I'm on my way to the Vancouver Trade and Convention Center where we're going to be playing, or the New Vancouver Convention Center once again, where we'll be performing as a trio with Brent Gubbles on bass and Lyndon DeWitt on percussion and myself on guitar. And I've got a fairly big sound system. It's going to be a big group. The event starts at 6:30. I plan to arrive at the venue at 5 o'clock and we'll perform until, I believe it's 10:30 tonight, something like that. Anyways, we'll see you at the Vancouver Convention Center. So once again, here I am at the Vancouver Convention Center. Here it is in front of us. That's the new Vancouver Convention Center. You may have seen previous videos with me playing here before. You can also see there's the cruise ships and the Pan Pacific where I was playing last night. But here's the venue, so I'm just going to get parked. I'll get inside, unloaded, and away we go. So here I'm pulling into the parking garage at the new Vancouver Trade and Convention Center. And now that I'm parked, I'm unloading the truck, getting all my gear on my cart so I can wheel it into the venue. There's a lot of gear for this one. I think I've got 4 PA speakers and a powered monitor for the band. And of course the bungee cables just to secure everything so it's not going to go anywhere. And now to the parking meter. Parking worked out to be pretty reasonable today because I was... pretty good, only $19.99. Yeah, only $19 to park. That's pretty good. So now I'll just head back to the truck and put my ticket on the windshield. And now we're going to head into the venue. So here I'm going to the main floor. Doors to go through. Then what I did is I met someone at the front desk to get an escort to take me up to the summit room on the 3rd floor. I know how to get up there from the loading docks, but it's a little more difficult. If you're not going up through the loading docks, there's a different elevator you have to take. So yeah, this fellow was kind enough to escort me to the summit room on the 3rd floor. We're playing for the Canada Safeway Foundation. Tonight. We start at 6:30. Until I think 10 or 10:30, something like that. So here I am entering. That's great, thank you very much. It's a pretty large ballroom. A great sounding ballroom too. It sounded great. The client had 3 chairs located on the side of the stairs, so we knew where I was to set up. And now here I am setting up the sound system. So the bass player Brent will be on the chair on the left, and I'll take the chair in the center. The chair on the right will be removed, and that's where Lyndon, the percussion player, will sit. And now I'm just hooking up speakers. So I have 4 PA speakers that are going to go along the back wall. There's the powered monitor for the band. Lyndon's not there yet, nor is the bass player, so they'll come along a little bit later, but I've got everything set up ready to go before they arrive. This is just going out into the lobby on the 3rd floor, just outside the room that we're playing, and you can see the cruise ships, the beautiful view of the North Vancouver shore. Here's the lobby for where we're playing, and now we're back in the venue, and you can see Lyndon's now setting up his percussion gear. So once we're all set up, we're going to start doing a sound check. So here I'll just tune up quickly, and then I'll sound check my guitar to make sure it's going to be alright. And then once I'm all sound checked, we'll sound check Lyndon. Lyndon's using my
homemade kick pedal as well. It sounded really good for the event.
Perfect. I'm going to grab some water and...
So now that we're all sound checked, we've been invited to have some dinner. So this is the green room.
Videotape Lyndon eating his dinner.
Wonderful food.
Webcam of me. Good stuff.
If you need any drinks, just let me know and I'm over there.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is the greatest gig ever.
It just gets better and better all the time. I can't believe it.
Double scratch. Double fitting.
And here we are actually playing the event. So next, the client had some speeches, and I think there was a raffle.
Here's me with a smile on my face.
And during that time,
all this wonderful stuff.
During that time, we went back to the green room for some dessert. And now we're back on our second set performing.
The gig goodies.
So now the event's over, and we've been invited to have something to drink. The client was just fabulous, just really, really good to us. It's not all that often that we get a wonderful meal, anything we want to have to drink, and yeah, it was just a spectacular event. And by now everyone's gone home, and there's a lot of gear to pack up, so I'm still there packing up. So it's all in reverse. All the monitors go back in the cart. It's actually quite amazing. I've got two speakers in that black big container, then those two speakers. That's my power amp, and then on top of that is a mixing board. On top of that, I'm going to throw in a couple of chairs. And on top of that is the powered monitor. I'll bungee all that together. And I was also given a floral arrangement to take home, which was really, really nice. So I managed to get that all on my cart. And now I'm heading back. So back through sort of the back hallways of the convention center, down the elevator, down another set of corridors. Then I'll go out into the main hall, which is here on the second floor. I'll go to the end of this. You'll be able to see the cruise ship in a moment outside the windows. Get another idea of just how spectacular this place is and the view. And yeah, I'll head down to the end of this hallway, take an elevator, and be in the parking garage, load up the truck, and that's the gig. Thanks for watching.